calm down. Niao Niao did it for safety of Chung family. I slapped her because she was feeling hopeless. We don't even know if your father is still alive. The Chung family fails. To prove our innocence, you'll be the last bloodline of the Chung family. Cheng Shao Shang. Listen up, please. No matter what happens to the Chung family, you must live on. You must continue to live. Or else the ancestors of the Chung family will never forgive you. Your father and I won't either. Do you understand? What crime has the Cheng family committed? The Defender Office has come to arrest us.
数日までや Chung New County's magistrate into stealing 2,000 refined copper and defecting to the enemy. His Majesty has issued an edict. Madam Cheng, you should give up without putting up a fight. Don't tell me your husband has betrayed the country. So you're planning to rebel too?
Entered marquee-killing residents shamed Chung and brought shame to the Chung family without making things clear. You expect us to welcome you with open arms. Don't forget, I fought with my husband in wars many years. I have military achievements too. If you want to capture the Chung family, you'll have to get through me first.
I came here under the order of the Defender-in-Chief Office to seal off the Calling Marquis residents, capture all of you, the accomplices. Your military feat is absolutely nothing for His Majesty's duty.
My husband would never betray the enemy. There must be something wrong with this. We can follow you and cooperate with the questioning. Virtue flows like water, not crooks. We'll never admit to the crime.
It's not up to you to decide. You're guilty or not.
You're making us submit to you. How will you face fellow soldiers after General Chung returns? Family, I'll fight you. If you dare touch my family, I'll fight you to the death.
If you hurt my family, I'll bleed you. I'll spill your blood right here. He's right. Execute those who resist without hesitation and report to His Majesty after.
Excuse me, General. His Majesty has ruled the country with virtue and courtesy. He never imposed the people with cruel punishment. This case has not even been tried. The Chung family not guilty. Here you are wanting to take our lives. It'll cause dissatisfaction masses.
Well said, dissatisfaction masses. I shall see indeed. Who can stop me today?
Me.
His Majesty will make his verdict. Whether Chung family has rebelled, but you're taking advantage, abuse your power for vendetta. Are you tired of living?
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm here under the order of His Majesty. When did I use power for revenge?
Your niece pushed me into the lake. I splashed her with wastewater. My future husband broke your brother's leg. Who works at the censorate. Why, do you think we're being unfair? So you're here to make things even today. You...
Don't be so proud of yourself. The Cheng family has fallen. Your future husband, I won't stand by your side anymore. Don't just stand there! Arrest all of them quickly! Stop it!
Forwarded with the Imperial Edict clearly states that Miss Cheng is not involved in this case. General Zuo, are you trying to openly defy the Imperial Edict?
Official Yuan. As the attendant gentleman of the High Court, are you trying to obstruct official business?
He has issued another Imperial Edict that the High Court will take over this case. His Majesty ordered me to escort the suspect's family to the High Court for interrogation. It's an escort, not an arrest. Official Zuo, do you understand His Majesty's intention?
Let's go!
His Majesty ordered me to question the Chung family members at the High Court. I have a duty to fulfill, so I hope you can understand.
Thank you, Official Yuan. My sons and I defied order because of our impulsiveness. I'm sure there's something behind the matter to prove our innocence. Everyone here is willing to go to the High Court for questioning. Why should we all go? Are His Majesty's subjects are His Majesty's subjects and the protectors of the country. Since we received an allowance, we must follow the country's law. We must go!
This way, please.
Mother-in-law. Yang, take your grandmother. Grandmother.
Why are you here? His Majesty considers you as the Ling family because you're marrying Ling Bu Yi. So this case doesn't involve you. Go back to Chengqiu Palace.
As long as I'm not married, I'm still part of the Chung family. If my family is convicted of the crime, I'd rather die. Thank you for your help today, Mr. Yuan.
Aunt, please calm down. Niao did it to protect the Chung family. I slapped her because she was feeling hopeless. We don't even know if your father's still alive. If the Chung family fails to prove our innocence, you'll be the last bloodline of the Chung family. Cheng Shao Shang. Listen up! No matter what happens to Chung family, you must live on. You must continue to live. Or else the ancestors of the Chung family will never forgive you. Your father and I won't either. Do you understand?
Official Yuan, What are the punishments for defecting to the enemy?
According to the law, the family executed. Men will be killed chariots. The women will be exiled.
I'll make sure this day never comes.
Take Miss Cheng back to Changqiu Palace. Tell the Empress that she's now a guilty person. From today on, she's not allowed to leave Changqiu Palace without permission. Yes, Your Majesty.
Miss Cheng, please kindly go back. If you kneel here, you're just causing trouble for His Majesty. His Majesty will not see you.
Your Majesty, my father would never collude with the enemies. I know my words don't carry much weight, but this is the only thing I can do now. Your Majesty, let me have an audience with you.
Miss Cheng, it's pouring really hard now. What if the rain makes you sick again?
It could be better if I die. My father serves the people. Now he has to endure such injustice? Even heaven thinks it's unfair to see the Chung family suffer grievances. Heaven is even crying for the Chung family. It snows in summer when people suffer injustice. Now it's a thunderstorm in winter, so it's kind of like that.
Did you hear that? What on earth is she talking about? Snow in the summer and thunderstorms in winter. What did she mean by that? She's clearly saying that I'm a foolish ruler.
If you're worried about Miss Cheng, just call her inside. If you keep sticking your neck out to eavesdrop, your neck will get sore.
I wasn't worried about her. She can stay in the rain as long as she wants. I won't go easy on her. Why does she have such stubborn behavior? If she gets sick from the rain, Zisheng will feel sad when he comes back. I'm not feeling sorry for her. I feel sorry for Zisheng.
You don't seek justice for me today. I'll seek justice from the gods of Mount Tai. If you please refuse to see me today, I'll keep kneeling.
Crown Prince, I'm glad you're here. Please kindly talk to Miss Cheng. Why are you kneeling too? You don't even have an umbrella. Your Highness?
I don't believe Marquis Cheng would betray us. Since you won't make a petition, I'll join you.
If you get sick from the rain, Her Majesty will be very worried. Besides, His Majesty lifted your restrictions. If you get involved, what are you going to do if His Majesty punishes you again?
You helped me investigate my case. How can I disappoint you? Just let me accompany you to meet the deities of Mount Tai. Why are you...
What should we do now? Your Majesty. Majesty guard Prince Rain, don't be afraid. I'll stay with you while you wait.
His Majesty is so cold-hearted. He would never see me. Your Majesty, please go back. Don't stay in the rain anymore.
Why is the Empress here too? Her health can't handle this kind of weather. If she gets sick again, it'll take her a long time to recover. Why is the Crown Prince joining in too? He no longer fears punishment.
Her Majesty is too weak to handle this. You should go out and check on them.
I'm not going.
Go.
No.
I said please go!
Enough! Just drop all formalities. Go back to your palaces. Drink some ginger soup to warm up. Cheng Shao Shang, I hope you don't think you can blackmail me with such foolish behavior. I can't believe you two. Normally, both of you are the most law-abiding people in the palace. What happened to you? Since Cheng Shao Shang entered the palace, are you going to behave recklessly with her?
Your Majesty, it's not Shao Shang's fault. Even if she doesn't come and plead, I also want to seek justice for the Chung family. Your Majesty, please grant her request.
Marquis Cooling colluded with the enemies. This case will be tried. I've already issued my edict. I can't take it back. Stop pleading just anymore. I've given Cheng Shao Shang leeway. I've been lenient to exclude her from being implicated.
Your Majesty, you're frail. Why don't you come inside Yongle Palace and warm yourself up with ginger soup? Your Majesty, Miss Cheng is not an unreasonable person. She won't do anything that would trouble you. She only wants what happened in Tongyu County because she's worried about her father. Your Majesty, allow her to request an audience with you. Your Majesty, please grant it.
Your Majesty.
All right! Cao Cheng, prepare some ginger soup. Come in.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I couldn't eat or drink because of the Marquis Cooling case. But you can still drink. Misfortune has struck the family.
I must take care of myself. I can do something about this. I must drink.
It's been a few days since Zisheng left the capital. Look at what you've done to yourself. How can you let Zisheng down this?
If I don't let him down, that would mean I'm letting my parents down.
I'm just acting according to the law. Instead of noting father's injustice, why don't you ask him the reason he colluded with the enemy?
There's something I don't understand. I hope Your Majesty can explain this to me. My family is currently living in comfort in the capital. I'll be marrying Zisheng too. My father doesn't lack anything. A loving mother, good children. Why would he betray his country and defect?
Yes. That's what I want to know too. I treat your father well. Why would he collude with the enemies?
I don't have the answer. So do you? It shows my father. He has no reason to make you an enemy. Therefore, my father must be framed.
I helped Prince Yong Pengku. They still end up revolting. So everything you say can't prove that your father was framed.
How can those traits compare to my father? My father is not a fool like them.
By actions, father isn't smart. Your father isn't that smart.
Your Majesty, you can insult me. But you can't insult my father. Father loves his children deeply. A father who loves his children the most in the world. If my father were here, he wouldn't let me get soaked in the rain.
Then tell me. Chung Shi went to Tongyu County to help county magistrate handle military funds. If he didn't betray the country, why did he run away with the county magistrate Yan Zhong, along with the 2,000 refined copper? They're still not found until today. Then why would deputy magistrates be so sure that both of them colluded with the enemy? Shao Shang! Even if I trust your father, the civil and military officials must believe it too. Now, if we can't find the 2,000 refined copper, I'm afraid that even I can't protect your family.
Your Majesty, let me go to Tongyu County. I'll help you find the 2,000 refined copper.
Stop being ridiculous! Why would a young lady go to Tongyu County? It's close to Shuchun, and long occupied by Peng Kun. So dangerous.
I'm not scared. When I ran into danger in Hua County, I led the team to fight off the enemies. Zisheng taught me self-defense. I know how to ride a horse and build weapons. Your Majesty, the longer my father is away, the more danger he'll be in. Please, Your Majesty, please let me go and find my father.
Enough said. Leave investigation to the High Court. You don't have to get involved. Just stay at the palace. Like, wait for Zisheng to come back and get married.
Your Majesty, please, I beg you. Let me go find my father in Tongyu County. Please, Your Majesty.
Why are you being so stubborn? Shao Cheng!
I'm here, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, take Miss Chung back to Changqiu Palace. Tell the Empress that she's now a guilty person. From today on, she's not to leave Changqiu Palace without permission. Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm holding her hostage. Stay away!
Xia, stay away from danger. Shen, don't go.
Xia! Back off! Or I'll kill her! Back off!
Her young master Liang. Let her go.
If I let her go, do I still have a way to live? Don't take me for a little fool! Surround everyone!
General Ling, don't harm my family.
I'll let the Liang family and your mother go.
If he lets her go, General Ling, why would you trouble a woman? The Liang family has a history of 100 years.
Uncle, if anything bad happens to Miss Cheng from Changqiu Palace, it'll enrage Her Majesty and His Majesty. That will be the end of the century-old Liang family.
Zisheng, I saw the blood-stained robe from the murder scene. He's the murderer.
Shut up. Don't move. Third young master Liang, you're caught red-handed. There's no turning back for you now. But I promise you, if you don't harm my fiancé, I can guarantee your mother's safety.
Xia! Just let me be, please, and just run a little bit more. A bit!
I won't surrender. I'll take someone down with me if I die. If you want that old woman, go ahead. I won't back down. Shut. Move! You said this yourself. Then I'll break this old woman's hand. Let's just see if you'll back down just to see.
Xia!
Hey, Xia! Xia!
I told you not to look into this case, but you chose putting your life at risk. What would I do if anything happens to you?
I have the dagger Uncle gave me. I always carry it with me, just in case. But he didn't seem to want to die, so I thought of a way to get me out here. If I'm going to die, I would want to see you one last time before I die. But look at you. I was so scared. Instead of comforting me, you're scolding me.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I was scared.
I didn't know you had fears.
As long as it has to do with you. There's nothing I'm not afraid of. Since we know who the murderer is, then we'll take him back to the High Court for questioning. My poor son.
Mother!
being just so pretentious. Eldest brother is adopted, but was recommended to be the governor by father. You said you would let me be the head of the house. But father, let second brother take the position. Yet, you never literally stand up for me at all. Bro was mediocre. Was very mediocre. He was really good for nothing. But you, eldest brother, and the whole clan treated him like he was precious. Why? Why just...
How ridiculous. You clearly didn't put in the effort and just sat around. You turn out this way because your mother spoils you. A lenient mother will ruin her children.
My son indeed. Why exactly are you so obsessed with all this? Oh, my dear son.
I just ended up like this because of you. You blow everything out of proportion. And I really can't even get out of it.
Liang Xia, I suggest you confess. Who made you kill your brother and frame the crown prince? Or else this matter will drag the whole clan down. Take him away.
You...
Hey, Jean! Hey, Jean! Well, Xia! I'll go to the palace to meet His Majesty and plead guilty in person.
Help me! Help me!
Put it down! Put it down!
Shame on you. Not only did you ruin the princess's good fortune, you also deliberately seduced number 11. Is there anyone in this world more vile than you? That's true. Your parents abandoned you when you were little. If your parents never taught you, how would you know what it means to be honest and upright? What does it mean to be a principled leader? Only someone as deceitful and incompetent as you could come up with such underhanded and immoral things.
The whole scene. You're bullying me, Tansy. Stop! It's not us bullying you, Tansy. That's it. You keep swiping, I can't help it. Stop it! Don't hit anymore! Stop it!
Underwriter, are you crazy? How dare you hit me? Someone as crude and ignorant as you, with no parents, would do something like this, actually getting into a fight. This is the fourth daughter of the Chung family. It really is true.
What a human nature.
Ouch, that hurts.
Oh dear, look at this pitiful state. Why do you resort to violence just because of a disagreement? Who taught you to behave like this? Such a lack of manners. The Wang family's daughter is a distinguished guest in my home. How can you, a girl, just casually hurt someone? This is clearly mutual fighting. How can it be considered as burning someone or injuring them? Old Princess Wang, please calm down. Everyone is at fault in today's incident. But even if you're angry, we need to find a doctor to check on the Wang family's young lady first. If her looks are damaged, it might be too late. The burns on my sister are so severe. Wang family's lady, you really went all out,
didn't you? Ouch. I've never been the one to strike hard. He was the one who started it. He's just a madman. Where's the evidence? I didn't do anything wrong.
I was the one who started it.
As I was passing by the garden, I found myself being pushed into the lake like a waterlogged dumpling. They just wanted to tease me and then hurt me. They also say that I am vulgar, ignorant, and have no father or mother, and no one to teach me. Even if I have no father or mother, and no one to teach me, I will never do such a thing as treating human life as worthless.
In that case, today's incident was caused by us as parents, not teaching our daughter well. Linger has always had a sharp tongue but a soft heart. She has offended countless people on weekdays. Even if she said something wrong today, she would not say anything wrong.
He was right in every word, and I couldn't argue with that. However, he harmed my family by pushing my cousin into the water, which I truly cannot forgive. You shouldn't hit someone in the face or expose their weaknesses.
Is it really because my younger sister is lazy and foolish that she didn't study properly, knowing that someone has hidden pain, yet still being unreasonable towards them? Is this the upbringing from an aristocratic family? Today, they were still saying that we, the descendants of military generals, lack knowledge. But wasn't Sister Chung Yang, who knows the rules, also thrown into the water by them? Yang, don't you think it's them? Can you still speak Yangwo? The chubby one can't say a word. Look at how pitiful Yang Yang is. So what? It's just a joke between sisters. How can you easily resort to violence over a disagreement? If Wen Xiujun investigates, can you afford the punishment?
It's just a joke between young ladies, and it shouldn't harm any innocent lives. If the old princess wants to punish someone, both should be punished together.
The one who strikes first should be punished.
It was the Wang family lady who pushed my cousin into the water first.
They also want to trip me into the lake at Banma Mountain and then slander me. How can you make such baseless accusations?
The general has arrived.
Everyone. This is the half-horse deity that my subordinate just found in the garden. There's still a seal from the residents on this divine tale. If the old princess wants to investigate like others, she needs evidence. And this is the evidence.
Zixing, you really are something. Bringing back a bunch of useless ropes.
I picked it up. I told you this is the half-horse rope. If the lady of Chengyang Marquis doesn't believe it, she can take a look at the hands of the young lady from the Lu family. He tried to harm others, but ended up getting his half-horse body worn out. This action is very pure.
What are you talking about, Zixing?
It's just a family matter, but this is about lives. If the old princess doesn't handle the investigation properly, the court official will die tomorrow. I'll go in person.
Farewell.
I just said it. It's just the young ladies having some fun. Is it really worth all this fuss from us elders? What else is there to say about the court official's residence? In my opinion, it's better to just let this go.
Ah, it's the mother of the Wang family's young lady. If Wang Xiujun isn't here today, then naturally we should just let it go. Otherwise, how could we just brush it off so easily? What do you think, Lady of Chengguo?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It hurts. Oh no. Nyo, nyo. Hey, nyo, nyo. Oh, Uncle.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
I think it's good to remain single. If I get married, there will be one more unhappy couple.
Today, I saw you investigating the case with Miss Cheng. You were nervous when she was in danger. Isn't it because you like her?
Since Miss Cheng was betrothed, I couldn't find any lady in the capital that could indeed satisfy me. After picking and choosing, I didn't understand at first. After thinking about it, I guess because they were not like her. But there's nothing I can do about it. I was one step behind, so I lost the whole game. Even if Cheng Shao Shang marries today, I still have to move on with my life.
Shanjian, you're already 21 this year. It's time to pick a marriage prospect for yourself now.
You never cared about my marriage before. Why do you suddenly bring it up?
Today, I can see that you have feelings for Miss Cheng. Do you like her?
She's not within my plans.
You don't plan to marry?
Ever since I was young, I've thought out the requirements of my future wife. Her social standing, reputation, her image, her father and brother's roles, factions related through marriage, her personality, talent, even her physical looks. I've thought it all. But after seeing you and father do things separately and missing someone else, I don't feel like getting married anymore. If marriage is like this, why do we have children? To harm the later generation.
As your parents, we've let you down. Your father had a lover. I was married to your uncle, too. Marriage alliances between noble families are always complicated. We were helpless. So, we didn't get along after we were married. We never thought it would impact you negatively.
I think it's good to remain single. If I get married, there will be one more unhappy couple.
Today, I saw you investigating the case with Miss Cheng. You were nervous when she was in danger. Isn't it because you like her?
Since Miss Cheng was betrothed, I couldn't find any lady in the capital that could indeed satisfy me. After picking and choosing, I didn't understand at first. After thinking about it, I guess because they were not like her. But there's nothing I can do about it. I was one step behind, so I lost the whole game. Even if Cheng Shao Shang marries today, I still have to move on with my life.
Madam Yuan, the truth remains unknown. Allow me to investigate this matter.
You want to investigate the case? Look how you're overestimating yourself. I'm sure you wouldn't refuse. The king, you can help the country. Why are you glaring at me? Did I say something wrong? Just look at you. Do you see any lady in this capital who's as opinionated and show off as you? You wanted to investigate a murder case when you're both ignorant and incompetent. You're actually serious about this? Mother, I shall follow Miss Cheng to investigate the case. I shall take my leave first. Cheng Shao Shang. I thought you were here to investigate the case. Why are you staring at me?
You're different from your mother. You usually dress up like the son of a noble family. But your mother dresses plainly like she's mourning. She's reserved and serious, while you're mean in your speech.
As a family, we should complement each other's shortcomings. My mother doesn't smile or speak a lot. If I don't behave the way I am now, my home would be too boring for me to stay anymore.
You have a point. It's the same with my mother and me. We balance shortcomings. Everyone's different.
Not too close. As a lady, fear probing this case.
I think there's something strange about this case. That's why I came to investigate. Zisheng didn't allow me to come.
Then why did you come anyway? You should just stay at home and wait for him to solve this case.
This matter concerns Kulingzhen, Her Majesty and the Crown Prince's reputation. Why should I stay home and wait? I'm not the kind of lady who would obey her husband.
Ling Bu Yi was right. This case concerns the Crown Prince. We don't know how many people involved. We might find more secrets if we dig too deep. But if we don't, we won't be able to solve this case. You shouldn't have gotten yourself involved.
That's odd. If there were no third person in this room, how did the murderer kill Liang Shang from inside?
Your temper has definitely gotten better. If it was before, you'd start quarreling with me after a few lines.
I feel the same way. Maybe because I have Zisheng now. He's very nice to me and dotes on me. Naturally, I don't need to argue with anyone. I never thought I would be marrying a man with such a temperament. But after giving it a thought, it'll be regretful. If I never met him, why am I telling you all these? You should quickly go on blind dates and find a fiancé.
Why should I go on blind dates and find a fiancé quickly? You and Ling Bu Yi's love relationship has nothing to do with me. Why are you dragging me into this?
It was precisely you don't have someone you love that you feel discontented when you see we are in love. But I know you envy Zisheng because he can marry an outstanding lady like me. But listen, you really need to lower your expectations a bit. It's hard to find an outstanding lady like me. After all...
You think I'm envious of Ling Bu Yi?
Of course you're jealous of him. Or else, why do you make that hump sound whenever you see him? As if you have an itchy throat.
I was just...
What do you mean? Is something stuck in your throat?
Disgusted by you to see you behaving intimately everywhere and whenever.
Disgusted, right? If you're feeling disgusted, you can just go out.
Fine.
Go out.
You can look into it yourself.
You're just jealous.
If you're tired investigating, you can come out and take a break. This room isn't that big anyway.
It's not that big. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Be careful, okay?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
What are you doing?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I'll go and buy you some, so your lips are sweet after eating them.
Give me 2 packs of preserved fruits that make the lips sweet.
General Ling, this is too much.
I'll be paying for everyone else here.
He is good at everything. Just a little obvious. Don't be scared. It's all right, General Ling. Please come by often. Have some...
Let's go! An exemplary person sets a great example to instill righteousness among people, to inculcate righteousness. Often among people, the crown princess of the Sun Clan is spiteful and deceitful. She caused chaos, the country jealousy. She sowed dissension through lies that caused disorder in the palace and estrangement among the subjects. Therefore, she shall be demoted to a commoner and banished to the North Palace. Crown Prince, please accept the royal decree. I shall take my leave now.
Are you here to mock me? I was alone, no one to count on. When I first entered the palace, we have similar backgrounds, and we used to watch each other's backs. But I didn't expect all your hard work would go to waste. You harmed yourself more than others. I came here to thank you for your kindness shown, to express my gratitude for the kindness you've shown me. I don't need your counsel. Even if everyone holds me in contempt, I'll never regret it. You have idea how hard it is to be married to someone for so many years, and who doesn't even literally love you. You don't have the right to be magnanimous. I never asked you to be one. I don't want you to imprison yourself in misery, pitying yourself because of jealousy. Crown Prince kept his promise to marry you. You should have worked together and cherished this marriage. Instead of tormenting another woman, your low esteem and suspicions. All this while, it wasn't Crown Prince who couldn't forget Chu Lingjun. It was you who kept reminding him of her. You blame others for the misfortune of your marriage. You never reflected on yourself. That's why things ended up the way they are today. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't need to reflect on anything. I would rather die in the North Palace than to see this person again. This place is the best place for me to return to. I would rather die than leave this imperial palace. It was your heart that had trapped you. Not the Imperial Palace. I was expecting the Crown Prince to be with Q Lingjun after his marriage with the Crown Princess ends. I have never thought that she would actually marry official Liang.
Well, it's a good thing for Ku Lingjun to marry Liang. He's a broad-minded person, and he takes good care of his kin. I'm sure official Liang will treat Ku Lingjun's children like his own after they got married.
You're right. Official Liang defended Q Lingjun many times, and he spoke up for her at a critical time. I trust he'll indeed be a good husband to her.
He complimented another man. me 2 packs of preserved fruits that make the lips sweet.
General Ling, this is too much.
I'll be paying for everyone else here.
He's good at everything. Just a little obvious. Don't be scared. It's all right, General Ling. Please do come often. Have some...
Let's go. Do you like it?
Yes. Excuse me, didn't you say this sweet wine is for me? Your fiancé only cares about you, you little brat.
We should go somewhere else. If you want to kiss me. It's the Imperial Palace.
Waiting for you to marry me.
I promise you. After I'm done taking care of Penkar, I'll hold a grand wedding for you.
Wait for me.
Stand there! Don't move, you little brat. You always do this.
You always want to ride out to war. Whenever it comes to your wedding, it's just Shu Chun. Do you think you're the only general I have? Do I need you to worry about it? Peng Kun killed Prince Kenan and delayed the rescue, which led to Gu City being breached. Think he was colluding with Emperor Li at that time? So I must go to Shouchun and capture Peng Kun alive get through. Only then can my uncle and the spirits of the dead in Gu City rest in peace. I'll definitely
Get someone to investigate what happened to Huo. I've made up my mind. I'll send Kui Yu lead the troops and bring Peng Kun back here for trial. You should stay still and arrange your wedding, you little brat. Mind your fiancé's feelings. If you don't think for yourself, you can't control what happens on the battlefield. What if something happens to you? After that, can you even get married?
Miss Cheng has arrived.
Hear that? Your fiancé is here. I'm sure she'll literally take my side. We're over here. Come inside.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty heard that you didn't have time to have your meal, so she asked me to bring you some sweet wine.
Shannon is the one who thinks things through, unlike someone who always worries me.
Here, try it. I brew it myself. Do you like it?
Yes. Excuse me, didn't you say this sweet wine is for me? Your fiancé only cares about you, you little brat.
I have yours here, Your Majesty.
Here it is.
Your Majesty, your sweet wine. I'm not here to upset you, but Her Majesty has a message for you. At the beginning of a new empire, a general should fight on the battlefield. If the general slacks off, people will criticize Zisheng for being unworthy of his position.
Did Shannon say that?
Yes.
Shannon's health has worsened because of the Crown Prince's case. But she still has the energy to persuade me. Can I even refuse her? I was only worried about him.
I want him to stay so he can get married. How is that wrong?
I heard many imperial officials also send their kin to gain experience in the Shochun War. They too are worried about their children. We shouldn't hold the people we care about. The people we care about, we should always support them. Just like how parents support their children, it's the same when women support their husbands. Her Majesty cares about you very much, but you never see her stopping you from reviewing the memorials and dealing with state affairs day and night.
Shao Shang, you really know how to flatter Zisheng. Next time, you must hold her back.
So can I go to Shuchen?
Listen here. I want you to return to the capital after you successfully capture and secure Peng Kun. Then I want you to hold your beautiful, memorable, and unforgettable wedding ceremony. If you postpone it again, I'll marry your fiancé off to someone else.
I don't want to marry someone else. I'll wait for you to return.
All right?
I'll definitely come back soon.
I can't stand the sight of this. Stop laughing. You can leave the soup here. You two can leave. Show your affection elsewhere.
We should go somewhere else. If you want to kiss me. It's the Imperial Palace.
Who says I want to kiss you? I want to take a closer look at you, so I can remember what you look like. When Father returned from his war expedition, apart from his eyes and white teeth, he looked so worn down. Do not stretch too thin and come back with a weather-beaten face. I don't want to hold hands with a battered man when I get married.
Since you're worried about me, why did you persuade His Majesty to let me go?
I know your uncle's death, and the people who died in Bu City had always been tormenting you. You've never forgotten about it. Her Majesty is not well. I have to stay and take care of her, or else I would definitely go and fight the enemies with you. Zisheng, I want to see you capture Peng Kun. I want to share the joy when you've finally taken your vengeance with you.
All right. To hear you say this, it's all that matters to me.
Please come back soon. I'll be right here waiting for you. Waiting for you to marry me.
I promise you. After I'm done taking care of Peng Kun, I'll hold a grand wedding for you. Wait for me. It hurts me to see your fingers all pricked. I don't want you to make armor for me again.
Don't you like these orange duck wings?
These are orange duck wings. I like everything you make, but I thought these were chicken wings.
What chicken wings? These are orange duck wings. I made this as a reminder for you At all times, you must never forget that you have a fiancé. As you're risking your life, you'll remember that I'm waiting for your return. When you look at these orange duck wings...
All right. If you say duck wings, they are mandarin duck wings, young master dear. Mandarin duck wings. To his armor. That's so embarrassing. I don't even want to go to war now. The enemy would laugh at us.
What's wrong? Is it bleeding? Why don't you let us sew armor? They said, make armor or it won't protect for those who go out to battle, or the armor wouldn't be able to protect them because it lacks sincerity. One more time. What is it this time? Why is needlework so hard? I think I pricked the same spot. Your daughter's finger got pricked. Why are you the one in pain? Staff know you're watching your daughter. Watching your daughter, isn't that embarrassing? Instead of sleeping, won't you be a laughingstock?
Niao Niao must have known that His Majesty is sending me to Tongyu County to supervise the transportation of copper. That's why she's staying up to make this armor for me.
If you look at the size of the armor, I don't think she's making it for you.
If it's not for me, who is she making it for? Since when exactly? Did you have a habit of eavesdropping?
Don't you want to know? Why did I take the risk to come here? Actually, I brought a gift for you.
It hurts me to see your fingers all pricked. I don't want you to make armor for me again.
Don't you like these mandarin duck wings?
These are mandarin duck wings. I like everything you make, but... I thought these were chicken wings.
What chicken wings? These are mandarin duck wings. I made this as a reminder to you. At all times, you must never forget that you indeed have a fiancé. As you're risking your life, you'll remember that in waiting your return, when you look these mandarin duck wings.
All right. If you say duck wings, then mandarin duck wings, they are young master, dear. Mandarin duck wings. To his armor.
That's so embarrassing. I don't even want to go to war now. The enemy would laugh at us. Next time, you can just leave the needlework to me. You don't need to do it anymore.
You even know needlework.
I do most of the military affairs myself. When it comes to needlework, I'm quite good at it. After I come back, I can do all the needlework.
All right. That's settled then. If you think my needlework is bad, you can take these wings off. But you must never take off the soft armor I gave you. I made these armors with copper wire mixed with hemp. It is not only soft, but quite resistant to blade attack. It can protect your life at a critical time. I also embroidered a little rabbit.
Was that a rabbit? I thought it was a rat.
That's a rabbit. I was born in the year of a rabbit.
Of course. It's a rabbit. If you say it's a rabbit, then a rabbit it is.
It was a rabbit to begin with.
Yes, a rabbit. What's with that display of affection? Where are their manners? Is it so hard to be apart?
I remember someone being impatient with the horse for being too slow after he won a war. He had to jump off the horse and rush to see me.
Yingi, how can you remember the past so clearly?
I never wanted to remember. All those embarrassing moments, it's so exhausting.
I still remember them too. Look at how heartless she is. All she cares about is her fiancé. Stayed up all night embroidered, but she didn't even make me a pair of socks.
Are you jealous of your son-in-law now? If she really did make one for you, would you be as shameless as Ling Bu Yi and put them on?
You're right about that. Luckily, I don't have to wear those little chicken ones, or else it would be too embarrassing.
Zisheng, you're such a good person. You must live a long life. Otherwise, I'll have to marry someone else.
I won't give you the chance. I'll come back alive.
You must
come back alive.
It's been so long since I've seen Zisheng this happy. I feel quite content now.
I only hope he no longer has to go to war, so the family members and husband and wife won't have to be apart anymore.
Don't worry. I'll definitely unify the entire land, so there will be no more war. Cheng.
That's the private seal of Zisheng's mansion.
It looks like Zisheng is entrusting his family to Shao Shang. It's the most beautiful thing in the world to see lovers being together. To see lovers happily together.
Good. Has the matchmaker gone blind? How is Miss Kai? The perfect match for me. I don't ask for much for someone to be the madam of the Yuan clan. Her brain. She must be less smart than Miss Cheng. She must not be a troublemaker like Miss Cheng.
I understand.
She must not be uglier than Miss Cheng.
Master, your expectations are still quite high.
Your master is rare. Your young master is handsome and wise, rare in the capital, as your young master is rare in the capital. The Yuan clan is a century-old family. When seeking a wife, don't I deserve to make a demand?
You're right about that. But why do you want to compare your prospects with Miss Cheng?
I just don't want her to look down on me, even a little. You need to be careful about this. Avoid wedding gifts and get married right away. The date should be on the day of her wedding with Ling Bu Yi. When that time comes, everyone will come to my wedding to congratulate me. I really want to see how Cheng Shao Shang would handle this. He must be crazy. He really has lost it. I thought you would think about it as carefully as I did. Finally found a fiancé who would be the most beneficial to you. I just didn't expect...
Didn't expect what? You didn't expect I would be so lucky to meet Zisheng. Then I hope you'll find someone as good as he is. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're already engaged. It's a shame you can't find anyone like that anymore. But it's great. It's a marriage of equal status families. You should be grateful.
Why do women always look out for their husbands after they're engaged?
When did this person sneak up behind me? How annoying.
You were too busy thinking about someone that you didn't notice me.
These days were tiring. Tried on my wedding gown. These days have been for me. I had to try on my wedding gown and jewelry. They put those heavy pieces of jewelry on my head and around my neck. If it were you, you'd have backaches too. You won't be having any of that. You're not getting married anyway. How would you know how I feel?
Why wouldn't I get married after all? Marriage is not a big deal. I hope you don't think you're the only one who gets married in this world. Besides, what's the benefit of getting married? It's such a waste of time and energy. Only a muddled person like you would do something like this. Just look at yourself. You look all anxious and dejected. I prefer the old you.
You obviously don't know what it's like to be in love. You don't know how it feels to long for someone. But everything will be fine after the wedding. After the wedding. I can see him every day. I won't have to be apart from him anymore.
Don't worry. I'll definitely get married before you do. I'm going to experience what it's like to see my wife day before you do.
Yuan Shanjia, you don't have to get married if you don't want to. No one is forcing you. Do you hear me?
Is this what you call an aristocratic woman with unmatched talent and beauty? Official Kai was also a student of Mount Bailu. Why is his daughter?
Miss Kai recited poems early, known for her intelligence, and composed rhapsodies at 7. Besides, she's well known for her intelligence in the capital. The matchmaker said, she's the perfect match for you.
Has the matchmaker gone blind? How is Miss Kai the perfect match for me? I don't ask for much from someone to be the madam of the Yuan clan. Her brain must not be slower than Miss Cheng's brain. She must not be a troublemaker like Miss Cheng. I understand she must not be uglier than Miss Cheng.
Young, your hopes are still quite high.
You must understand that someone as handsome and knowledgeable as your young master is rare in the capital. The Yuan clan is a century-old noble family. When seeking a wife, don't I deserve to make a demand? You're right about that. But why do you want to compare your prospects with Miss Cheng? I just really don't want her to look down on me. You must be prudent in this. Skip giving wedding gifts and get married right away. The date should be on the day of her wedding with Ling Bu Yi. When that time comes, everyone will attend my wedding to congratulate me. I really want to see how Cheng Shao Shang would solve this. He must be mad. He truly has gone mad.
What's wrong with you?
Don't tell me. You didn't notice something different about me.
Well, you're stranger than usual.
I'm already betrothed.
I wonder who's that confused lady.
You're just envious that she has better taste in men than you. That is the daughter of the K family of Henan. We're equal in social status. She could recite poems at 3, compose rhapsodies at 7, and is well known too. What's so funny? Don't give me the look, as if you've gotten rid of a burden. In the past. Never pestered you before, did I?
I laughed because you can stop pretending. You're not someone who would act out of whim. You always look before you leap. You, engaged. I'm sure you've carefully assessed Bruscon's Sky family and made sure this marriage is the best for you. That's why you agreed to this betrothal. How is this related? Her poetry talents.
Don't make me sound so cunning. I'm sincere. In this wedding arrangement. That's too bad.
Why? Is it too bad that you can't afford the betrothal gift that Kai family is asking? Why don't I ask my Zisheng to lend you some money?
You sure have nothing nice to say. I just feel sorry for you. Because there will be one less. Charming. An outstanding bachelor in this world.
It's fine if you love each other. Because marriage is not a business deal. It won't be too bad that way.
What's so great about being in love? My mother's first marriage wasn't to my father. Similarly, we both have parents, but it feels like we don't. I thought you would think about it as carefully as I did. Finally found fiancé who would be most beneficial to you. I didn't expect.
Didn't expect what? You didn't expect that I would be so lucky to meet Zisheng. Then I hope you'll find someone as good as he is. Oh, wait. I forgot. You're already engaged. It's too bad you can't find anyone like that anymore. But it's great. It's marriage among families of same status. You should be grateful.